Hello and welcome inside our award-winning locker room show sponsored by your Hampton Roads Chevy dealers. I am Adam Winkler. Megan Plain has the night off. As we enter into our fourth full weekend without live sports, our locker room shows have evolved into follow-up Fridays. We will rebroadcast some of the most popular and memorable feature stories from years past and follow up with the subject or subjects in the story for a present-day update. Tonight, our piece from late last year on Pierce Corson, the captain of the Ocean Lakes High School boys volleyball team. On the campus of Ocean Lakes High School Tuesday, as Virginia Beach voters help send elected officials to Richmond, the school's boys volleyball team is also eyeing a trip to the capital city.
And we have an opportunity to really do something special this season.
The Dolphins are prepping for next week's state tournament and a shot at their first title. The championship game would be Thursday in Richmond. And for team captain Pierce Corson, a senior and one of the Dolphins' best players, it's just the latest opportunity to rise up on a statewide level.
When I say Pierce, what do you guys think of?
Calm and collected.
Calm and collected.
Yes.
Intelligent. Intelligent. What do you say?
Integrity. Yeah.
Integrity, gonna do the right thing.
Corson, who also speaks Spanish and Mandarin, recently achieved a perfect score of 36 on the ACT college admissions test. His goal is to be an ambassador to China. But first, here stateside, Pierce is using his head and his heart to help the heads and the hearts of his peers.
I wanted teens to have some sort of say in how in what they were taught and what they learned about.
Inspired by his work with the National Alliance of Mental Illness, Corson published a research project highlighting factors associated with high stress and anxiety in high school students. As recent legislation in Virginia mandates a focus on mental health in schools, Pierce's work was presented before the Virginia General Assembly and the State Board of Education for inclusion into the curriculum.
Always thinking big picture, he is extremely unselfish.
I'm really just in awe to hear about the effects that something I did could have on something bigger than myself.
On this election day, Pierce Corson, who is not eligible to vote until next year, spends his day with blocks and kills rather than ballots and candidates. But that doesn't mean he can't make an impact in Virginia. While Pierce and the Dolphins lost in the Class 6 state title game, we are happy to report he will still be making an impact across and in the Commonwealth, as we expected. He will be attending the University of Virginia next year as an Eccles Scholar and a Jefferson Scholar. Now, they're both impressive, but the latter is a real big deal. A Jefferson Scholarship is a full ride to UVA awarded solely on the basis of merit to candidates who have shown exceptional performance in leadership, scholarship, and citizenship. It's offered to less than 40 students internationally each year. Additionally, Corson, the son of a Coast Guard veteran, was recently named Military Child of the Year. That's considered the nation's premier recognition of the outstanding achievements of our military children. Pierce has picked back up the violin while he stays home like the rest of us due to the spread of the coronavirus. He tells us, while it's tough to accept the fact his high school experience is ending in such an anticlimactic way, he's focused on the future and how he can make the next 4 years as fruitful as the last 4 years. I'm sure not betting against him. That'll do it for this follow-up Friday edition of The Locker Room Show. For Megan Plain and everyone behind the scenes who helped make this one happen, I'm Adam Winkler. What do you say we do it again next week? News 3 at 11 returns with a final check on your forecast after this timeout.